Imagine stepping into a world where every room sparkles with gold accents and every street corner whispers tales of fame, yet you're defined not by your family name but by every choice you make. That's the dilemma facing Justin Dior Combs, the eldest son of hip-hop titan Sean Diddy Combs, as he navigates life in the glare of Hollywood's spotlight. With a personal net worth of $3 million in 2025, three multi-million-dollar estates that span from the rolling hills of Beverly Hills to the serene shores of the Hamptons and the sun-drenched skyline of Miami, and a car collection that reads like a billionaire's wish list: the Rolls Royce Boat Tail, the Bugatti Divo, the Bentley Continental GT. Justin's world looks like a playground built on privilege. But beneath the red carpet selfies and viral Instagram stories lies a more compelling question: what does it truly take to emerge from the long shadow of one of music's most powerful figures and build a legacy that is unmistakably your own? As rumors swirl about his next big venture, tech startups whispered about in venture capital circles, fashion labels poised to disrupt the luxury market, and new entertainment projects aimed at proving he's more than just Diddy's son, Justin stands at a crossroads. Will he lean fully into the advantages his heritage affords him, or will he blaze a path defined by the sweat of his own ambition? Today we launch our deep dive into the lavish lifestyle, surprising challenges, and ambitious aspirations of Justin Combs in 2025. From the frenzy of Manila blaring through his private jet speakers to the hushed seriousness of boardroom negotiations for his latest startup pitch, his journey is a masterclass in balancing inherited privilege with personal drive. The question isn't just how he maintains this level of extravagance, it's whether he can translate these opportunities into a story of genuine accomplishment. Stay tuned as we unravel the realities behind the mansion walls, rev up the engines of his hyper-exclusive car collection, and discover the defining moments that could make or break the legacy of a young man determined to own his name. Born into the glittering world of music royalty on December 30, 1993, Justin Dior Combs arrived in Mount Vernon, New York, as the first biological son of hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs and legendary fashion stylist Misa Halton, a pedigree that promised privilege yet invited intense scrutiny. From his earliest days, Justin's life played out under the unblinking gaze of the public eye, a reality no different when MTV rolled out the red carpet for his over-the-top 16th birthday celebration on My Super Sweet 16 in 2008. Complete with Lil' Kim and Nicki Minaj performances, gold lame decor, and a guest list of reality TV glitterati, the event showcased his family's fortune, but also ignited controversy, with critics decrying the extravagance and questioning whether a teenager needed a party fit for Hollywood's elite. Amid viral headlines and social media chatter, Justin was learning his first lesson in balancing spectacle with scrutiny, an early test that would foreshadow the challenges to come. Fast forward to 2012, when he traded designer threads for a UCLA football uniform after securing a scholarship as a defensive back. Critics immediately challenged his eligibility for financial aid, arguing that his surname should have disqualified him from need-based assistance. Headlines speculated on special treatment, while campus rivals whispered questions about merit and money. Yet on the field, Justin answered through sheer determination. He logged tackles with the same precision his mother used to assemble couture outfits, and he maintained a strong academic record that silenced detractors. His time at UCLA wasn't just a gridiron proving ground, it was a crucible in which he sharpened work ethic, resilience, and the conviction that he would define success on his own terms, not ride his father's coattails. In learning to navigate public opinion and institutional skepticism, Justin discovered that true pedigree extends beyond a famous last name. It's forged in response to every doubt, every tabloid headline, and every hushed rumor. Those early trials under the blaze of celebrity spotlight would become the foundation for a career built on more than inheritance, setting the stage for a journey that blends luxury with grit and privilege with personal triumph. A narrative we'll explore next as Justin steps from college stadiums into the unforgiving world of entertainment and entrepreneurship. Transitioning from the rigor of the gridiron to the glare of studio lights, Justin Combs leveraged the discipline he honed as a defensive back at UCLA, into a burgeoning career in entertainment and business. Fresh off making history in 2016, as the first Combs male to graduate college with a sociology degree, he dipped his toe into acting with a supporting role in the indie film Date with a Hammer in 2013, proving he could command a scene as deftly as he could read a playbook. By 2017 he was trading tackles for trivia as a contestant on Hip Hop Squares, sparring verbally with artists like Seven Streeter, and showcasing the quick wit that would become his trademark. That same competitive edge earned him a spot alongside half-brother Quincy on MTV's Wild 'N Out, where he captained teams and freestyled his way into viewers' hearts. Yet Justin wasn't content to stay in front of the camera, he wanted control of the narrative. In 2021, he co-created, executive produced and starred in Respectfully, Justin on Revolt TV, guiding candid conversations with eldest guests that highlighted his charm, cultural insight and business acumen. Along the way, he built an Instagram following of over 1.7 million, turning every post, whether a behind-the-scenes glimpse at a fashion shoot or a sneak peek at a tequila tasting, into a branding win. But Justin's ambitions extend beyond screens and selfies. He's quietly invested in tech startups focused on wellness and digital media, lent his influence to fashion labels on the rise, and even helped steer marketing for his father's former De Leon tequila brand, proving that he can spot opportunity as keenly as any seasoned venture capitalist. These ventures have boosted his estimated net worth to $3 million by 2025, a testament to both the doors his family legacy opens and the deals he closes on his own merits. And yet, as impressive as the credits, contracts and cash flow may be, this chapter of Justin's story barely scratches the surface of how he intends to define success, because even the flash of red carpet premieres and the buzz of a sold-out screening room are merely prologue to the lifestyle empire he's engineering behind the scenes. Now let's step into the world of luxury that defines his lifestyle today, starting with Justin's jaw-dropping real estate portfolio, his $61 million Beverly Hills estate, a 15,000 square foot marvel, where floor-to-ceiling glass walls open onto infinity, edge terraces overlooking the city, a chef's dream kitchen with dual ovens and espresso station, a spa-like master suite with soaking tub and rainfall shower, private home theater, and an outdoor oasis complete with cabanas and a sunset-lit infinity pool. Next, his $40 million Hamptons retreat sits on 12,000 square feet of coastal elegance in East Hampton, featuring an open-plan great room with minimalist fireplace, a chef's kitchen with 6-burner range and wine cooler, a sun-drenched breakfast nook, a formal dining hall for 20, a serene master wing with lounge area and deep soaking tub, plus an infinity pool framed by pergolas and an alfresco kitchen for summer soiree. And finally, his $15 million Miami modern mansion, a 10,000 square foot tropical sanctuary, with stark geometric lines, expansive glass that blurs indoor and outdoor living, a sleek living area bathed in natural light, a designer kitchen with built-in coffee machine and gas range, a spa-style master bath with dual vanities and rainfall shower, plus a rooftop-style infinity pool and bar that turn any sunset into a party. Each of these properties is more than a statement piece. It's a carefully curated backdrop for hosting the influencers, investors, and insiders who fuel Justin's next moves, blending his appetite for extravagance with the strategic venues he needs to expand his empire. Justin Combs' flair for the extraordinary extends to his garage, where each wheel and engine note tells a story of power and prestige. At the apex sits his $28 million Rolls Royce Boat Tail, a one-of-three masterpiece, whose sculpted curves and hand-crafted teak deck unfold into a luxe picnic terrace, complete with champagne coolers and engraved china, an automotive yacht that commands attention from Rodeo Drive to Monaco. Yet Justin's need for speed finds its match in the $5.8 million Bugatti Divo, a track-focused hypercar whose aerodynamic fins and roaring W16 engine make every straightaway feel like a victory lap. When he fires it up, the ground literally trembles under the Divo's carbon fiber spine. For day-to-day swagger, he turns to the $300,000 Bentley Continental GT Speed, a grand tourer that wraps him in buttery leather and cradles him with cutting-edge tech, while its twin-turbo V8 purrs like a content lion, proof that luxury and performance can coexist in perfect harmony. Together, these three showpieces don't just get him from mansion to mansion, they punctuate his lifestyle with drama and distinction. Whether he's slipping behind the wheel of the Boat Tail for a weekend yacht rendezvous, unleashing the Divo on a closed track, or gliding through South Beach in his Bentley, Justin uses his collection to reinforce his reputation as a tastemaker who refuses to play by anyone's rules, least of all those who assume privilege is his only fuel. But even the sleekest engines can stall when controversy strikes. And next we'll shift gears to explore the legal skids and public scrutiny that have tested his drive. Justin's life of privilege hasn't been without its share of speed bumps, and the headlines that follow him are as relentless as his Instagram stories. In June 2023, he was arrested for a DUI in Los Angeles after police found him weaving between lanes on Sunset Boulevard. Though prosecutors ultimately offered a plea deal of 3 years probation and mandatory alcohol education, the incident stained his reputation and fueled tabloid chatter about excess and entitlement. Not long after, in 2024, whispers spread through LA real estate circles that several luxury landlords had quietly blacklisted Justin from high-end rentals, alleging that parties he promised would remain intimate ballooned into 100-guest bashes, leaving properties trashed and brokers scrambling to repair walls and replace furnishings. While no formal charges emerged, the broker's claims underscored the price of unchecked notoriety. Digging back into his past, a 2017 civil lawsuit from a woman in Los Angeles accused Justin of luring her under the guise of career opportunities, only to subject her to distressing circumstances during her stay. Allegations his legal team flatly denied, insisting the claims do not reflect the truth. Through it all, Justin's strategy has been one of rapid response and quiet resolution, issuing statements through his attorney, settling disputes out of court, and moving the conversation forward with high-profile public appearances. Even his father's own legal battles, Diddy's 2025 trial in New York, have forced Justin into the spotlight, attending court with his siblings to show a united front amid swirling rumors of family discord. These episodes reveal a young man learning to navigate the fine line between headline-grabbing drama and the resilience required to maintain his brand. But beyond the glare of flashing cameras and courtroom steps lies the foundation that keeps him grounded: the tight-knit bonds of family, the relationships that define him off-camera, and the community initiatives that speak to the legacy he truly wants to build. And that's exactly where we head next. Beyond the glitz and gas pedal revs, Justin's anchor has always been family and community, a network that keeps him grounded amid headline storms. As the eldest of 7 siblings, he shares an unbreakable bond with stepbrother Quincy, half-brother Christian, and younger siblings Chance, Delilah, Jesse, and Love, often spotted cheering one another on at gigs, premieres, and courtside seats. In May 2025, Justin arrived in New York alongside his grandmother Janice and the rest of the Combs clan for Diddy's high-profile trial, issuing a united statement of support that read, "We stand together in truth and love," a testament to their solidarity under pressure. Off-camera, he credits his mother Misa Halton's fashion maven guidance for his keen eye, and his father's relentless ambition for instilling a never-quit mindset, demonstrated when a teenage Justin tackled every play at UCLA with the same vigor he now applies to deal-making in boardrooms. Romantically, he's learned discretion. Past public attachments to stars like Saweetie and Lori Harvey have given way to a more private love life, as he devotes energy to mentorship programs and Black excellence events co-hosted with his father, initiatives designed to amplify underrepresented voices and create tangible opportunities in tech and entertainment. Whether he's rolling out bespoke scholarships, speaking at youth summits, or simply sharing candid insights on resilience via Instagram Live, Justin is staking a claim not just as a celebrity heir, but as a community catalyst, proof that legacy for him isn't just inherited but actively built and shared. As Justin Combs looks ahead beyond the gleaming towers of his Beverly Hills estate and the roar of his hyper-exclusive engines, one question hangs in the air: can he parlay a $3 million net worth and a life built on both privilege and personal hustle into a legacy that outlasts tabloid news cycles? With tech startups quietly gathering seed funding under his radar, a rumored luxury athleisure line in development, and plans whispered for a new Revolt TV series that positions him not just as host but as creative force, He seems determined to prove that opportunity alone isn't enough, drive and vision matter most. Yet the true test may lie outside boardrooms and sound stages, in the stories that emerge when the cameras stop rolling. Will he sustain the community initiatives he's championed? From bespoke Black excellence scholarships to youth mentorship programs, and translate them into an enduring blueprint for impact. As the headlines pivot from mansion tours and supercar joyrides to headlines on innovation and influence, Justin stands at the intersection of right now glamour and long-game ambition. If he can harness the same resilience that saw him silence critics on the UCLA gridiron, outmaneuver controversy with swift legal countermoves, and unite his family through every trial, his narrative will be more than a chapter in a celebrity biography. It will be a master class in converting privilege into purpose. So tell me, what would you like to see next? An insider look at his next investment pitch, a deep dive into how he's building that fashion brand, or a day in the life tour of his latest mansion renovation? Drop your thoughts below, hit like if you're here for ambition in action, and subscribe to the Celeb Insider for the next exclusive chapter in Justin Combs' ascent.